And let's be honest, in South Florida, our winter is very different from the winters that most folks have. So whatever we have, whenever it starts, it's always more mild than the rest of the nation. Well, this is it. This is a big deal. The end of hurricane season. We've made it through. It was a rough one, and there's always lessons to be learned. And of course, we'll do some looking back and some case studies. And before you know it, we'll start talking about hurricane season 2025. But we are all quiet in the tropics, and the last time we're going to check that unless there's something out there that we need to alert you about. So some highlights, or lowlights I should say, from the 2024 Atlantic hurricane season. It was a busy one. We had 18 named storms. 5 of those became major hurricanes. 5 hurricanes made landfall. Helene landfalls at Cat 4, and Milton made landfalls at Category 3. And of course, Milton is the storm that gave us the most issues, with 22 tornadoes between Palm Beach County and Indian River County that unfortunately also resulted in some fatalities. So a rough season, but we're through it now, and hopefully we are in store for some quieter winter weather this week. Well, beautiful picture from Dorothy Bass, Delray Beach sunrise. Really nice out there. It was a cloudy one from Jupiter. Mary Moore O'Rourke took this picture, and she said it almost looked so dark, like it was about to snow. Tom Burns sending in these dark skies from Loxahatchee, and sometimes we get those brilliant blue skies out west in Loxahatchee. Lisa Trout sending this in from Jupiter. So mostly cloudy, kind of winter-like day here in South Florida. Right now, 69 West Palm Beach, but we're about the warm spot in much of the nation. We're tied with LA, but look at the upper tier of the country. Right now, it's 13 degrees in the Twin Cities, and it's only 3 degrees right now in Fargo, North Dakota. So comparative to that, not too bad here in South Florida, but chilly in Jacksonville, 48 degrees, in Miami, 73. We're looking at 66 right now in Belglade, 68 Wellington, and mid to upper 60s right now for the Treasure Coast. You can see the winds generally out of the north, 12-mile-per-hour winds for Boca, and right around 10-mile-per-hour winds for Sebastian Vero and for Stewart. So we do have a few coastal showers out there, but most of it is staying right off the coast. Low temperatures tonight, dropping down into the 60s for, I'd say, 2/3 of us, and then we'll find some upper 50s inland and northern zones. All right, let's talk about what we can expect rain-wise. Basically pretty quiet. We'll leave a 10% chance of showers for Sunday, but most of the activity stays out over the waters, and Monday and Tuesday right now looking nice and dry. So the next few days, we're going to have another reinforcing shot of cooler air that keeps us windy and dry into Monday with sunny skies. Tonight, right around 65 degrees for the Palm Beaches, maybe a stray shower. And here is your 7-day forecast. As you can see, we are cooling down once again, only 7 degrees on Tuesday, and then a little warmer toward the end of the work week. And that makes our weather here at home look just delightful, even if it is a little bit cooler than average. Want to show you this photo from Dorothy Bass, one of our loyal weather spotters from Delray Beach. And clearly this morning was the best time to be up and about, because we actually saw the sun at sunrise. But this is what happened later portions of the day. Mary Moore O'Rourke sending this in from Jupiter, saying it almost looked like it was about to snow. It was that dark. And Tom Burns seeing those dark skies from Loxahatchee. Deborah Harsh, very dreary conditions from Stewart tonight. So thank you to our weather spotters for sending in those photos. Vero Beach making it up to 69 degrees today with a low of 57, so below average both for the high and the morning low. West Palm Beach below average too by 5 degrees for our high, 2 degrees for our morning low. Current temperatures already in the upper 50s for the Treasure Coast, 59 Vero Beach, 58 Sebastian, 59 Clewiston, 65 Wellington. So warmer Palm Beach County, but it is going to cool off a little bit more overnight, and we are chillier right now than we were at the same time yesterday. We're a degree cooler in West Palm Beach, but 6 degrees cooler right now in Vero Beach. So your low temps tonight staying mild near the coast of Palm Beach County, mid 60s for the most part, but mid 50s found inland, and mid to upper 50s for the Treasure Coast. So Sunday morning a bit chilly, but we'll warm up in into the low and mid 70s. Now, speaking of chilly, well, this is just downright freezing. Below zero in Minot, North Dakota. In Minneapolis, St. Paul right now, 8 degrees. Fargo, North Dakota, just 5. So that makes our temperature seem very, very pleasant. We've seen some showers out over the coast, and that will continue, but they're really not doing much more than maybe slightly grazing the coastline. And we're going to be basically dry Monday, Tuesday with all that cold air advection and that drier air working in. So you can put your umbrellas away for a while. So we get a secondary reinforcing front of cooler air on Sunday. Sunny skies, windy, dry for Monday, but looking very, very nice. High temperature trend. We are on a bit of a roller coaster ride. So we start in the mid 70s. We dip a little bit as we head into Tuesday, then a gradual warm up as we head through the remainder of the work week back to average by next Saturday. So here's the last time to take a look at this map. We hope for the rest of the winter. No tropical activity expected during the next 7 days or the next, say, 6 months, because we are now wrapping down the last day of hurricane season. It was one to remember, though. We had 18 named storms, 5 major hurricanes, and Milton, making landfall as a Cat 3 on the west coast, was the one that produced 22 tornadoes right in our viewing area. For tonight across the Treasure Coast, 58 degrees. Nothing more than a stray shower. 65 for the Palm Beaches. Tomorrow, temperatures low to mid 70s. We'll see some sunny breaks for you. Still a rough day on the waters. Seas running 3 to 5 feet, occasionally up to 6. And inland waters will find a light chop. High tide 7:51. Here's your 7-day forecast. As you can see, very pleasant, but cooler than average the next few days. Mid 70s Sunday, Monday, 70 degrees on Tuesday with a cool breeze. And then a gradual warm up as we head towards the weekend, 78 degrees by Saturday.